John Deere has won a court injunction to keep striking workers off its Davenport campus. And now the company is hoping to receive a similar injunction against picketers here in Polk County. Our Taj Simmons was at a court hearing on the matter this afternoon and joins us live from the courthouse with the latest. Taj.
Yeah, Janae, John Deere and the United Auto Workers Union traded picket signs for power suits at the Polk County Courthouse this afternoon. Now, this hearing wrapped up just about an hour ago, but a lot like the strike itself, it ended up in a stalemate for now. Now, the presiding judge heard both sides of the argument and listened for about an hour and a half, but he did not issue a ruling at the end of the proceeding. John Deere's lawyers wanted the Ankeny picketers limited to 4 people at each gate and cited concerns of blocking traffic and intimidating third-party contractors. They also want picketers issued off of a Deere-operated warehouse on Delaware Avenue. On the other side, the UAW said they already have a strict set of rules in place for picketers, and there has been no documented violence or property destruction from the Ankeny strikers. Both lawyers passionately pleaded their cases to the judge.
Deere is the one suffering the harm because its entrance being blocked, and when it is happening this repeatedly and is not being resolved by the criminal process, that's why Deere has the right and standing to pursue this injunction.
We are making these arguments in good faith, and if they feel that we are violating the National Labor Relations Act, they know where they can go, and not in district court to try to get this court to exercise the state's police power to enjoin us from our lawful right to picket.
There are also some debates about federal and state law from the UAW side. Now, even though the judge did not come down with a ruling today, he said that he would likely look at this case before the others because of how time sensitive this all is. But of course, since there wasn't a decision made, those strike lines at the UAW are going to look quite the same going forward for now.
Sure, more to come on this. Thanks a lot, Taj.